Black Mirror is back with their 7th season. We're back with 6 episodes. Man, I really dug this series. I'm glad that it's returned. It's been like 2 years, and then you had the Bandersnatch thing back in like 2018. So, whenever this comes out, it's always very special. So I'm going to go through and talk about each individual episode, because I definitely feel like with this season, they have gone back to their roots, which everybody has been kind of clamoring for them to do. So, starting off with episode 1, which I did not expect the first episode to hit the way it did. We have Common People. So pretty much you have this couple, Amanda and Mike. They are a happy couple. They're always celebrating their anniversary, but then something ends up happening to Amanda where she passes out. She's a school teacher, and Mike works at like this, I guess you would, not like a factory, but kind of like a construction, I guess you would call it, or however you want to phrase it. But anyways, something ends up happening where Amanda collapses in the classroom, and it comes to find out that this puts her into a coma. So Mike starts to kind of freak out and doesn't know what to do until the hospital kind of offers up this startup idea, or this technology that's called River Minds. And the funny thing about this at first is the procedure is free, but there are some drawbacks if you don't read the fine print, where it's a $300 subscription service to kind of keep her mobile and keep her alive, pretty much. And as it goes along, everything is seeming cool, but they got to stay in their area until they find out that there is a plus plan where you're able to kind of go out of the area. And but the drawback is that there is ads on this common side, but then once you upgrade to plus, it gets rid of the ads, but it adds more to your subscription service. So now it goes from being 300 to 800, and it just keeps stacking up. And then they get this Lux plan where that's their ultimate premium. And just things are just getting really weird between the two, where Mike has to do things to keep up with this subscription service. There's this thing called Dumb Dummies, where people inflict pain on each other, just do dumb shit to get cash. And it gets to a point where he can't take it no more, and ends up putting his wife out of her misery. And this shit was really sad. I'm surprised they didn't have a fucking trigger warning. But Common People ended up being not only one of the best of the season, the best of the series, because it just hit all the emotional beats, and just how it reflects on subscription services and how the prices keep getting jacked up. It's like almost like Netflix is poking fun at that, which I am curious to see how people are going to react to that. But $300, $800, and it going even above that is just crazy. Then they followed up with episode 2, where we follow this character, Maria. She works for this like chocolate company or whatnot, until there's a new familiar face that pops up at her job, and she starts to trigger something from her past. And what we come to find out is this is a girl she used to know in high school, and she used to bully this girl and think that she was weird. Weird things start to happen around her job, surrounding her job. And in this episode, I really like how they use the Mandela effect while mixing it with a revenge plot, because when you find out that this girl that used to go to school with Maria is actually manipulating time with this little device, she's able to manipulate timelines and do whatever, pretty much play God. That was just a really dope kind concept right there. And I was just like, man, that's a really interesting take with revenge. I've never seen that quite done like that before. And I was like, yeah, this season is starting off with a bang with these 2 episodes. Then we get to episode 3, Hotel Reverie. This is Issa Rae's episode, and this was really fucking dope. Imagine the studio mixed with like Westworld and Twilight Zone, even though Black Mirror itself is like a modern day Twilight Zone. This is the best way I can kind of describe it, where Issa Rae plays Brandy Friday. She's a really popular actress, but she's tired of playing like supporting roles. She wants to be the lead for once. And now that's possible with this new technology they have called Redream, where they're able to use AI to take old movies and plop whatever actor or actress they want in that role. They will just see the same actor, but it's going to be somebody completely different. And this was another emotional, dope-ass episode, because when Issa Rae finally kind of gets into this role, things start to kind of fuck up where she's not able to play piano, and that leads to another kind of change within the script, and they have to kind of make it up as they go. It ended up being one of the dopest episodes of the season and of the series for me, in my opinion, and cinematically it was just beautiful, and just how they just used the black and white. Really dope episode. Next episode is episode 4, and this is a sequel to Bandersnatch that came out in 2018. This follows like this character Cameron. He is a writer for this gaming magazine, or whatever, and this is the return of Colin from Bandersnatch, and he's working on a new game that has something to do with these things called Throngs. And Throngs is kind of like, I would kind of equate it to Tamagotchi, but on a much larger scale. And I love how this plays out like a murder mystery, almost similar to like something like Seven. And also seeing the evolution of technology, because the story starts in 94. We see how he was able to continuously improve and enhance these Throngs and what their plans are. Really dope episode overall. Episode 5 is another one that tugs at the heartstrings. Eulogy. This is starring Paul Giamatti. He plays Phil, and he gets a call that, a person, a loved one, somebody that's very close to him, passed away. She goes by the name of Carol, and they want to make this immersive experience for a funeral and stuff like that. And this was really fucking dope, as he gets this package and he starts to put this thing on his head, and it starts to take him through all these different pictures, like physically puts him into these pictures, which was such a dope way to kind of depict all of that, and him just going through all these different memories, being guided by this god that actually is Carol's daughter. A lot of reveals, and it's just really hit home for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he could never remember what she looked like, but going through all these different memories, the ups and downs, and just the finale of that whole entire episode was just incredible. Very moving, very powerful. One of the best of the season. And now finally we get to the finale, season 7 finale, where we get the sequel to the USS Callister episode from season 4. Man, this picks up right where we left off, well, not right where we left off, but it's been some time. We got the whole crew back. Nanette is now the captain, and they're going around killing a bunch of other players for credits, because this is the way they pretty much survive, and it's just completely chaotic. But now it's up to Audi's Nanette to kind of put all the pieces together and figure out what's going on and put a stop to all of this. And the goal of any Nanette is to get her crew away from this server and be in a private server so her and the crew can just be safe, because they are actually humans or copies of humans that can be killed in this game. They cannot respawn. Overall, really good conclusion to this whole saga. I think you could have made a whole separate series just based off of this. Great cast. There's a little bit of Star Trek, a little bit of Ready Player One. There's also some Star Wars. Really dope, fun sci-fi. I just like the conclusion to everything, them going to the heart of infinity, which that's where Rob Daly's consciousness is trapped there, and even seeing Outside Nat being put into a coma because she got hit by a car, and it ultimately them being able to kind of get out of there somewhat, but it ends with Nat is able to get into Outside Nat's body, but her crew is just kind of stuck in her head, and James Walton goes to jail. Interesting enough, like, they also had like a little commentary, not like commentary, but he was pretty much always in it for the money, trying to destroy whatever evidence, and even that DNA machine, whatever, that 3D printer, that was going to kind of backfire on him. Just overall, man, this whole season was phenomenal. I don't think there was a bad episode. Thought the season was very tight. All the stories was really dope. The camera work was phenomenal. A1. Here's my ranking of my favorites. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, how would you rank this among the other seasons? Is this one of the best ones? I think this is the best season. I know a lot of people are going to think differently. Let me know how you would rank the episodes as well in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.